Hi, in this video, we are going to talk about the direct linear relation. As you know, there are many situations in real life that can be represented as a linear equation. And, importante nga, makagets ta sa linear relation. So that, ma-apply na to siya in real life since dakan mo siya o situations na pwede na to magamit ang iyang concept. And as you remember, in your earlier grade levels, especially pag grade 8 ninyo, nagtackle mo about linear equations. Mostly ang linear equation that time, if you remember, naka-encounter mo o nga ni y is equal to mx plus b. This linear equation is what we call the slope-intercept form. And m, the variable m is the value of slope. So, makonect na nato siya kay same na siya og interpretation sa direct linear variation. So, sa direct linear variation, we can write it in a simple linear equation in the form y is equal to kx or k times x. K is, this variable k is our constant. So, mo siyang i-connect sa linear equation in slope-intercept form. Ang k is similar na siya sa variable m nga value sa slope. Pareha sila nga constant. Okay? Nga mo nga if you will try to graph a direct linear variation nga equation, makita nimo nga straight line na siya ni graph and determine pud nimo nga ang iyahang value sa slope is mao ang value sa iyahang k constant. Okay? So, since we are talking about direct linear variation, kini ato ang i-consider nga equation. And by the way, kini siya nga equation, daghan na siya og way nga pagbasa or let us say interpretation of a linear equation. So, nang dapat makahibaw mo sa iyang thought pag interpret. Just in case nga, kanalaing keyword ang ihatag, makagets gihapon mo para maka-create gihapon mo og same and correct equation. Okay? If ang given is word problem and di mo kahibaw mo interpret, wrong equation, wrong answer. Okay? So first is, pwede na to siya ni basahon in like this. Y varies or changes directly as x. So meaning to say, kung si y ma-change, buta sabot si x but na change. Ay mukuyog man na sila. Kaya again, the relation ani nga equation is direct linear variation. Another, pwede pa na ko basahon in. Y increases as x increases at a constant ratio. So, buta sabot niya, si y musaka or mataas ang value kung si x disaka pud ang value at a constant ratio. Muna nga, ang iyang relation ay iskuyog jud sila. Unsay may tabo sa x, mukuyog pud si y kay linear variation, direct linear variation man ang iyahang relation sa duha ka variable y and x. Kaya again, y is dependent variable, x is independent. Si y nga dependent variable, from the word dependent, nagsalig na siya or nagdepende ang iyang value sa pag-change sa x. Mao na nga, at the same time, pwede pa nato siya basahon kung in like this, y decreases as x decreases at a constant ratio. So, kung ubos siya or magamay ang value, kung niubos or nagamay pa ng value sa x at a constant ratio. And lastly, pwede pa nato basahon nga y is directly proportional to x because another is, pwede nato ni siya i-derive the equation. Kini nga direct linear variation nga, linear equation nga, imuhang ma-construct direct linear variation. Pwede na to siya ma-derive and mag-represent mo og ang equation like this. Y over x is equal to k. Similar na siya. Gi-derive lang na nimo para makita dyan nimo ang value sa k. Yun sa na siya pag-derive. Gi-eliminate lang ang variable x. Kung i-write y is equal to k times x. So since kini lang ato ang pangitaon, k, iyang coefficient or tapat niya ato ang eliminate which is x. Eliminate by dividing both sides of the equation by x. Kx divided by x. So, y over x, dili sa right side, x divided by x is 1. So, si k na naman na dili. So, same pa ni siya. Kaniman, or kanimang gamiton, kini siya magamit na nato in finding the k, constant of variation. Maghatag ra gihapon na sila og the same answer. So, just in case, maglibog mo, kasi gamiton, pwede ra. Basta you are finding for the value of k, kini siya, accurate gihapon na. Correct gihapon na, ug may imong gamiton. So, now, we will try to translate the given statement into a mathematical equation. But before that, please remember nga, in translating a given statement into a mathematical equation, what I mean is, construct ka og equation na given is word problem, please take note nga, if na ay given gali nga letter or variable na ipagamit, then mo na imong sundon. Unless walay gihatag, walay gi-mention sa problem or statement, pwede ka magamit og laing variable, ikaw igo. But if given na siya, you have to follow like this. Sa may example, So example, if ang given statement na ay gihatag nga specific letter or variable nga imong gigamit like this, the price variable P of rice varies directly as its weight W. So since na may given nga letter or variable to represent the dependent and independent variable, so mo na siya to ang sundon. We have P for the price of rice, P for the price of rice, and we have also W as the weight of rice. So, dapat, i-follow na to ang duha ka variables ng given nga P and W. So, how to construct an equation? First is, pangitawin mo ang hint or ang keyword niya. Ang keyword na to is varies directly. So, from this keyword, duha ka buok ang varies directly. That means, makaibaw na ka ang relation aning duha ka variables. Direct linear na siya. Direct linear. From the word directly. So, direct linear variation ang iyahang relation sa two variables. Now, remember, ang direct linear variation, ang equation is y is equal to k times x. Ang y and x are the two variables, dependent and independent. Now, since given man ang ato ang variable here, kay specific and particular man ato ang problem, nga nag-mention na siya price sa bugas and timbang sa bugas, so dapat atong pulihan ni si y and x og variables nga gihatag sa statement. Una, price, P. Kaduha, W, weight. So, asa may dependent variable nila ani? The dependent variable in this statement is the price of rice. Siyempre, ang presyo sa bugas nagdepende dyan sa timbang sa bugas. Diba? Kung mapalit ang bugas, timbangon una. Kung pilay timbang, mo to i-times sa presyo niya, pilay timbang, mo to i-times sa presyo niya, presyo per kilo, para makahatag siya og value sa y or the amount na imuhang bayaran sa imuhang gipalit. Okay? So, ang relation niya, the P, therefore, is the dependent. And obviously, mo unang dimension, right? The price of P, the price of rice or the varies directly. And therefore, the W, the weight, is the independent. So, independent. So, therefore, si P, ipuli na to sa Y, yung mo siya dependent, and W, ipuli na to sa X. So, to create the equation for this statement, we have P varies, or the price of rice varies directly as its weight. K times W weight. So, this is your equation. K na adyo na siya, since constant na siya. So, ang presyo sa bugas nga imuhang gipalit equals presyo per kilo, ang K times pilay timbang. Okay? O pila ka kilo ang imuhang gipalit. No, na imuhang amount bayaran. So, imagine, ang direct linear variation na siya application the moment nga mapalit ratas tindahan in our real life. Okay? So, another is, pwede na po nato siya i-represent like this. P over directly proportional ang duha. P over W is equal to K. Still, that is correct. So, manay duha ka equation nga correct pag interpret sa ato ang given statement. So, another, let's try to solve some given word problem. For example, suppose y varies directly as x. If y is equal to 30 when x equal to 6, find y when x equal to 42. So to solve this problem is, first, of course, we have to create or to formulate an equation. So ato siyang ilahon sa siya nga klaseng variation. So sa first statement pa lang, suppose y varies directly as x. The keyword here is varies directly. So you will know nga ang relation aning mga gipang-mention nga variables in this problem is direct linear na siyang variation. So, kay na ka nga ang iyang equation ani is y is equal to k times x. Okay? Now, let's try to solve. If y is equal to 30 when x equal to 6, so na kay first phrase, this one mo na imong unang gamiton. So, kung si y kuno is 30 is equal to k, wala siyang mention sa constant, y daw is 30 kung si x is 6. So, si x, pulihan na to value nga 6. So, ako na siyang substitute from this equation y equals kx. Si y daw is 30 kung si x is 6. So, we will have to find the value of k, the constant, kaya ito na siyang gamiton later to find the y. Kung si x is 42. Okay? Mamay siyang itangay kung si x 42, pila naman po si y. So first thing is dapat makita na to ang constant niya, the value of k. So to find this, we have just eliminate 6, the coefficient of k, to find the variable k or the value of k. So 30 divided by 6, both sides of the equation divided mo 6. Because 6 divided by 6 is 1, so si k na lang nabilin. Left side, 30 divided by 6 is 5. So your k is 5. Next, find y. Same equation nga imong gamiton. Since na nang i-substitute sa value of k. Pila man kuno si y? kung si x is 42. So first, substitute the value of k. Ang k is nakita na to, that is 5. And for x is pila man iyang x? 42. Kung si x is 42, pila kung si y? So we have y is equal to, simply multiply 42 times 5 is 5 times 2, 10, 20, 21. So 5 times 42 is 210. So therefore, mo na siya iyahang gipangita sa ato ang problem. Find y. So y is equal to 210. So iyan na lang ang pag-solve sa linear variation. Since direct linear variation, since this problem is an example of a direct linear variation. Okay, from the word varies directly. Okay, so to process first, dapat mangita ka sa constant, and after that, use the same formula or equation na imuhang na formulate to find what is being asked in the problem.